welcome once again to the Karimbu quiz. This is a brand new season 4, and I'm proud once again to bring you Karimbu. Karimbu means reading or learning in Dagbani. The kids are learning so much about Ghana and Africa, and Karimbu is a quiz with a difference. There are many quizzes around, but Karimbu is the only one which focuses entirely on history and geography, and not only just history and geography, but the history and geography of Ghana and Africa. The kids are learning so much about Ghana and Africa. I love history. I'm fascinated by how people lived in the past, how they fought wars, returned home, built cities, mostly on foot or horseback. Many of us have ancestors who come from different places, met other people and had children. What would have happened if our ancestors didn't travel? Would we have ever been born if people didn't move around? Each of us has a story and a personal history to tell. And that is one of the things that really fascinates me about history. Karimbu tries to bring history alive. I'm Selma Al-Hassan, the quiz mistress. I have a special passion for Ghana and Africa, and I want to impart that passion in my own small way. You're all welcome to the show. And now let's meet the contestants who have bravely agreed to help me bring Africa and Ghana alive in this endeavor.
This week on Karimbu,
Lawrence Norte, Emily Otribia, Faisal Ado, Here are the rules for this quiz. The contestants pick 10 numbers at random. Each number corresponds to a question. Each question is worth 3 points, so that gives the contestant a possible 30 points. Contestants have 3 seconds to answer the first 10 questions. After the first segment comes the map reading, where contestants answer questions by pointing to the location of places on the map of Ghana and Africa. Once again, the contestants pick 2 numbers each. The map reading questions are worth 5 points each, and the contestants have 5 seconds to answer each question. That gives the contestant an additional 10 points, making it a possible 40 points. Then there is the ultimate Karimbu segment. The contestants will each answer the same written question, which is worth 10 points. Contestants have 90 seconds to answer the ultimate Karimbu question. This gives the contestant a possible 50 points. The same procedure is repeated for the Africa segment. At this point, the contestant will have a possible 100 points. The winner of each contest gets 500 cedis. The contestant who comes second gets 300 cedis, and the third gets 200 cedis. The winner becomes the returning champion and defends his or her position in the next quiz. At the end of 3 contests, if the winner can hold onto the title, he or she would have won 1,500 cedis. At the end of the 4th quiz, if the champion is still the champion, he or she gets not 500 cedis but 3,500 cedis to make a total of 5,000 cedis, which is the ultimate prize in Karimbu. I wish all of you the best of luck to reach the 5,000 cedis. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's now start with the quiz in earnest. So I'm going to call Lawrence in red and ask him to reveal any of your questions.
1.
Question 1.
Yes.
This is your question. When did Ghana's Third Republic begin? 1969, 1979, or 1989?
1979.
1979. Yeah, okay, you're right. That was the correct answer. Emily, your question, please.
8.
Question number 8. What military entity governed Ghana after the CPP was overthrown in 1966? The National Redemption Council, the National Liberation Council, or the National Freedom Council?
The National Redemption Council.
Can you see that? No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. You said the National Redemption Council, right? I'm sorry, that's wrong. After the 66 coup, it was the National Liberation Council. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, Faisal.
Question number 12.
What is the full name of the Ghanaian who invented the Veronica bucket? Veronica Boating, Veronica Bequin, or Veronica Baidu?
Veronica Boating.
All right. He says Veronica Boating. I'm sorry, it's Veronica Bequin. Okay. All right. Lawrence.
Question number 13.
Who was the first Ghanaian Chief Justice? Sir Aku Kosa, Sir K.K. Daku, or Sir Charles Anthony?
Sir Akukosa.
He says Sir Aku Kosa, and he's correct. It's Sir Aku Kosa. Okay. Emily.
Question number 10.
Question number 10. What political entity did Mr. Akwaje belong to? The New Patriotic Party, the People's National Convention, or the United Gold Coast Convention?
The United Gold Coast Convention.
Yeah, she says the United Gold Coast Convention, and she's 100% correct. Thank you, Emily. Faisal.
Question 21.
What country lies on Ghana's western border? Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, or Togo?
Cote d'Ivoire.
All right, it says Cote d'Ivoire. And he's indeed right, it is Cote d'Ivoire.
Number 3.
In which year did the first coup d'etat take place in Ghana? 1965, 1966, or 1972?
1966.
He says it's 1966, and he's indeed correct, it's 1966. So we go on. Emily.
Question 19.
Here we go with question 19. In which region was the Volta River dammed? The Eastern region, the Oti region, or the Volta region?
The Volta region.
She says the Volta region, but I'm sorry, you are wrong. It's the Eastern region. Akosombo is in the Eastern region. Faisal.
Question number 20.
Yes, question number 20. In which region can you find the town of Yendi? Savannah region, Bono East region, or Northern region?
Bono East region.
He says it's the Bono East region, but unfortunately it's the Northern region, Yendi. Okay. Lawrence, it's your turn.
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Who was the second person to serve as president of Ghana? Mr. Edward Akufo-Addo, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or Dr. Hilary Liman?
Mr. Edward Akufo-Addo.
Okay. And he's right, it's Mr. Edward Akufo-Addo. Emily.
Question 17.
Question number 17. What geographical feature lies south of Ghana? The Atlantic Ocean, Togo, or Cote d'Ivoire?
Ocean.
All right. She says it's the Atlantic Ocean. And she's right. It's absolutely the Atlantic Ocean. Faisal?
Question number 16.
16. Okay. What lies north of Ghana? Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, or Togo?
Burkina Faso.
He says it's Burkina Faso, and he is right. It's Burkina Faso. Good. Now we go on to Lawrence.
Question number 4.
Which of these towns is the birthplace of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah? Nkrofo, Axim, or Nzulezu?
Nkrofo.
And he's right. Emily.
Number 27.
What is the capital of the Brong Ahafo region? Sunyai, Gosu, or Techiman?
Sunyai.
Yes, you are right. It's Sunyai. Okay. All right, Faisal.
Question number 28.
What is the capital of the Oti region? Nkwanta, Ketekrachi, or Dambai?
Dambai.
Question number 28. You are right. It's Dambai. Okay. Back to Lawrence.
Question number 9.
Where did the Portuguese settle when they first came to the Gold Coast? Now Ghana. Sekondi, Axim, or Elmina?
Elmina.
Okay, he says it's Elmina. And it is Elmina. Okay. Emily?
Question number 30.
What is the capital of the Northeast region? Tamale, Gambaga, or Nalerigu?
Naneru.
She says it's Nalerigu and she's right. Nalerigu. Okay. Okay.
Question number 7.
Excuse me?
Question number 7.
Number 7. Who composed the inspirational song Yenara Assassine in Fremamu, Theodose Okun, or Philip Behu?
Ephraim Amu.
He says it's in Fremamu and he's right. Lawrence.
Question 11.
Name the Ghanaian architect who designed the Tema Metropolis. John Okai, Theodore Clark, or J.H. Iliasu?
Theodore Clark.
Okay, he says it's Theodore Clark, and he's correct. It is Theodore Clark. Okay, Emily?
Question number 24.
Which of these regions is the largest region by land size? By land size, not population, the land size. The Savannah region, the Greater Accra region, or the Ahafo region?
The Savannah region.
Right, she says it's the Savannah region. Definitely by land size, Savannah region is huge. Okay.
Question number 22.
In which region can you locate the town of Kintampo? The Bono East region, the Eastern region, or the Northeast region?
Bono East region.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely, it's the Bono East region. Okay. Lawrence?
Question number 23.
In which region can you locate the Asin Mansu Slave River site? The Western region, the Greater Accra region, or the Central region?
The Western region.
All right. I am sorry, it's the Central region. Emily?
Question number 26.
What is the capital of the Bono East region? Dambai, Damongu, or Techiman?
Techiman.
Yeah, she says it's Techiman, and she's right. It is Techiman. Faisal.
Question number 29.
Bolgatanga is the capital of which region? The Upper East region, the Northeast region, or the Upper West region?
Upper East region.
All right, he says it's the Upper East region. He's right. It is the Upper East region. Lawrence.
Question number 25.
What is the capital of the Ahafo region? Gosu, Sunyani, or Yosu?
Gosu.
He's right. You're right. It is Gosu. Emily.
Question number 50.
Which of these men was a member of the Big Six? Dr. Kwejiri Agre, John Mensah Saba, or Obecha Bilamte?
Dr. Kwejiri Agre.
He says it's Dr. Kwejiri Agre. But I'm sorry, you are wrong. It's Obecha Bilamte.
Number 6.
When was John Mahama first sworn in as president? January 1994, August 2000, or July 2012?
July 2012.
Indeed, it is July 2012 when President Atta Mills tragically died in office.
Question number 14.
Question number 14. Who was the first Ghanaian woman Minister of State? Mildred Ankra, Susanna Eklu, or Susanna Al-Hassan?
Susanna Al-Hassan.
He says it's Susanna Al-Hassan, and he is right. It is Susanna Al-Hassan. Emily.
Question number 18.
Where was ancient Ghana located? In Southern Africa, Eastern Africa, or Western Africa? That was for you, right? I'm sorry, you were bailed out. It's Western Africa. Okay.
Question number 5.
Who was the second person to be First Lady in Ghana? Adeline Akufo-Addo, Rebecca Akufo-Addo, or Nana Kunedu Ajiman-Rawlings?
Adeline Akufo-Addo.
This is Adeline Akufo-Addo, and he's right. It is Adeline Akufo-Addo. Well, we've come to the end of the first segment, which is on Ghana, And we'll take a break now. And when we come back, we'll have an update of the scores to see how the quiz is going on right now. Well done, kids. I'm really impressed. Welcome back. We've had the first segment and it has been scintillating. Now we are about to do the map reading. The kids have really impressed me with their knowledge about Ghana. They answered most of the questions right. We are now going to have the map reading where they are going to point out the location of different places on the map of Ghana. Before then, however, let's see how the quiz is shaping up so far. We've got a few scores to announce, not to settle, but to announce. So I'm going to start off by telling you that in the lead, we have Lawrence Norte with 27 points, which is extremely impressive because the possible total he could have got is 30. So he got only one question wrong. Well done. And Emily has 18 points and Faisal Ado has 24 points. I'm really impressed with all of them. And now we are ready now to call on Lawrence in the red to come and answer his map reading question. And tell me the number of your question.
Number 34.
All right. What entity lies south of the Greater Accra region?
The Gulf of Guinea.
All right. He says it's the Gulf of Guinea or the Atlantic Ocean. You're 100% right. Don't look around. You're right. Question number 35. What lies on the eastern border of the Savannah region?
The Northern region.
The northern region. Okay. Question number 35. Yes, you are right. You nailed your 2 mark reading questions. Well done, Lawrence Naughty. Okay, Emily.
Number 33.
Which region lies immediately west of the Oti region?
Bono East.
You are right. It is the Bono East region. And next.
Question number 36.
Question number 36. What entity lies south of the Upper East region? Upper East region. South of the Upper East region.
Burkina Faso.
She said Burkina Faso, but I'm sorry, it's wrong. It's the Northeast region. I said south, so I'm sorry. Faisal, it's your turn.
Number 32.
What entity lies directly south of the Brong Ahafo region?
Ahafo.
Yep. Yeah, he says it's the Ahafo region, which is correct. And the last map reading question is
Question 31.
question 31. What entity lies west of the Upper West region?
So that'll be Côte d'Ivoire.
He says it's Côte d'Ivoire. All right, let's see when your time is up, and it is Côte d'Ivoire. Well done. So thank you very much. That brings us to the end of the map reading session, and we're about to do the ultimate Karimbu. But before then, let's update you on how the quiz is faring so far. And the scores have changed a bit. People have added to their scores. Lawrence Naughty has added 10 points to his mark. He got both of his map reading questions correct, so he's now stands at 37 out of a possible 40. Emily has 23. Faisal Ado has 34 points. He also added 10 points to his original score. Now we're going to take the ultimate Karimbu, which, like I said, they are all going to answer the same written question. It's a matching question. Each part of the question is worth 2 points, so the total will be 10 points, and they have 90 seconds to answer that question. So I'm going to reveal the question myself for the first time. Like I said, you have 90 seconds to answer that question. Each part of the question is worth 2 points. Be very careful, and remember, if you get one wrong, you're going to get 2 wrong because you are matching. Okay, so please turn over. Pens down. I hope you all managed to finish. Okay. The question: match the following sites to the regions where they are located. The Whistling Rocks of Tongo, Gambaga Rock Paintings, Fort Prinsenstein, Kakum National Park, and Kayabobo National Park. And the clues were the Oti region, the Upper East region, the Volta region, the Northeast region, and the central region. And the answers I expected were the Whistling Rocks of Tongo. You may not know where they are, but if you know where Tongo is, you should know it's in the Upper East region. The Gambaga rock paintings, you may not know where they are, but you should know that Gambaga is in the Northeast region. Fort Prinsenstein is in the Volta region. Kakum National Park is in the Central region. And Kayabobo National Park is in the Oti region. So these are the answers I expected. Lawrence. Okay, Lawrence, Whistling Rocks of Tongo is Upper East. So Gambaga rock paintings, you didn't put anything, which is probably wise because you would have got it wrong. Fort Prinsenstein is the Northeast. That's not right. Kakum National Park, Central region, that is correct. And the Kayabobo National Park, you said Upper East, which is also wrong. So Lawrence got 1 correct out of the 5. So he gets 2 points. Okay. Emily. Whistling Rocks of Tongo, you put Oti region, which is wrong. Gambaga rock paintings, you put Volta region, which is wrong. For Prinsenstein, you said Northeast region, which is wrong. Kakum National Park, you said Central region, that is correct. Kayabobo, you said Upper East, which is wrong. So she also got 1 out of the 5, that's 2 points. Faisal. He didn't put anything for Whistling Rocks, he didn't put anything for Gambaga rock paintings. For Prinsenstein, he put Volta region, which is correct. Kakum National Park, he put Central region, which is also correct. And he didn't put anything for Kayabobo National Park. So Faisal got 4 points out of the 10. All right. Thank you very much. That brings us to the end of the segment on Ghana. We are now going to go on to Africa, but we'll take a short break. When we come back, I will update you on the scores again, and then straight ahead we tackle Africa. So we'll take a little break now. Welcome back to the show. We are still halfway through the first quiz in season 4 for Karimbu. We have finished answering all the questions on Ghana, and we are just about to tackle Africa. I'm happy to say that the contestants have done extremely well. I'm really impressed with them. Before we go on to the Africa quiz, let me just update you on the scores. We've just had the Ultimate Karimbu segment where each contestant added a little bit to their scores. Lawrence Norte is now at 39 points. Emily Ochebia is at 25 points. And Faisal Ado is now at 38 points. So well done again, contestants. And now we're about to start the quiz on Africa. So once again, I start with Lawrence. Can you give me your first question?
45.
In which body of water can you find the islands of Cape Verde? The Indian Ocean, the Red Sea, or the Atlantic Ocean?
The Atlantic Ocean.
He says it's the Atlantic Ocean and he's correct. It is the Atlantic Ocean. Emily.
Question number 38.
90% of the area in Algeria is covered by which desert? The Namib Desert, the Kalahari Desert, or the Sahara Desert?
The Kalahari Desert.
The Kalahari Desert. Unfortunately, it's not. It's the Sahara Desert. Okay. Now we go to Faisal.
Question 41.
Gaborone is the capital of which African country? Angola, Botswana, or Gambia?
Botswana.
Right? He says it's Botswana and he's correct. It is Botswana. Lawrence.
Question number 40.
What was Benin called before 1975? Upper Niger, Dahomey, or Upper Volta?
Dahomey.
All right, he says it's Dahomey. And he's correct, it is Dahomey. All right, Emily.
Question number 51.
What is the correct name of one citizen of Benin? Beninian, Benin man, or Beninois?
Beninois.
She says it's Beninois. And she's correct, it is Beninois.
Question number 43.
Who was Burundi's first president? Melchior Ndadaye, Sekou Touré, or Ben Bella?
Melchior Ndadaye.
All right, let's see. It is Melchior Ndadaye. You're correct, Faisal. Lawrence.
Question number 44.
What are the languages spoken in Cameroon? The official languages spoken in Cameroon? German and Spanish, or English and French?
English and French.
And yes, you're correct. It is English and French. And
Question number 42.
what is the official language in Burkina Faso? English, Portuguese, or French?
French.
She says it's French. And it is French.
Question number 46.
All right. What are the citizens of the Central African Republic called? African centrists or Central Africans?
Central Africans.
And he is correct, Central Africans. Lawrence.
Question number 39.
Which country colonized Angola? Portugal, France, or Spain?
Portugal.
Okay, he says it's Portugal, and it is Portugal. Okay. Emily.
Number 56.
What is the currency used in Ethiopia? The dinar, the CFA franc, or the birr?
The Bruno.
She says it's the birr. 56. And it is the birr. Okay.
Question number 47.
Which ocean washes Chad's southern border? The Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, or neither?
The Atlantic Ocean.
It says the Atlantic Ocean. No, neither. Neither. Chad is a landlocked country in Central Africa. It doesn't have an ocean. Okay. Next is Lawrence.
Question number 53.
What is the official language in Egypt? Hebrew, Portuguese, or Arabic?
Arabic.
Yes, it is Arabic. Next question.
Question number 50.
50. Before 1966, the African capital of Kinshasa was known by another name. What was it? Leopoldville, Jacksonville, or Brazzaville?
Leopoldville.
She says it's Leopoldville. And she's correct, it is Leopoldville. Next.
Question number 48.
What mainly drives the economy of the Comoros? Fishing and agriculture, or space exploration?
Space exploration.
Okay. Actually, it's not. It is fishing and agriculture. Lawrence.
Question number 55.
The African city of Asmara is the capital of which country?
Eritrea.
All right. Before I could read the options, he's giving me Eritrea. Emily. Okay.
Question number 58.
If you were going on a trip to Gambia, that's from Ghana, what currency would you change your cedis into? The CFA franc, the dalasi, or the kwanza?
Kwanza.
It says the kwanza, but I'm sorry, it's dalasi. Yeah. Next, Faisal.
Question number 49.
What is the official language of the Republic of Congo? Republic of Congo. French, Spanish, or Italian?
French. French.
Yeah, okay. Speak up. He says it's French, and you are correct. It is French. Okay, Lawrence.
Question number 60.
In Guinea-Bissau, what is the language used for official business? Portuguese, German, or French?
French.
He says it's French. I'm sorry, it's Portuguese. Guinea-Bissau.
Question number 59.
Which African leader is credited for leading Guinea to independence in 1958? Sekou Touré, Modibo Keita, or Dawda Jawara?
Ma'am, please, can you mention the options?
You've been bailed out. Here they are on the board. Sekou Touré, Modibo Keita, or Dawda Jawara. But communicate to be bailed out. I'm sorry. But the answer is Sekou Touré. Okay. Faisal.
Question number 52.
Djibouti is located in an area of Africa which is called by what name? The Diamond of Africa, the Horn of Africa, or the Eye of Africa?
The Horn of Africa.
It says it's the Horn of Africa, which is correct. It is the Horn of Africa. Lawrence.
Question number 61.
Who was the first Prime Minister of Kenya? Jomo Kenyatta, Paul Kenyatta, or Uhuru Kenyatta?
Jomo Kenyatta.
He says it's Jomo Kenyatta. And he's correct. It is Jomo Kenyatta. Okay. Next, Emily.
Question number 62.
Eswatini and Morocco are two of the remaining monarchies in Africa. What is the third? Burundi, Lesotho, or Uganda?
Lesotho.
She says it's Lesotho. And she's right. It is Lesotho. Well done. Yes.
Question number 54.
What is the official language of Equatorial Guinea? Swahili, French, or Spanish?
French.
All right. It's actually Spanish. Okay. Okay, Lawrence.
Question number 67.
Going from Ghana to Mali, you have to change your CD into which currency? The Malian dinar, the escudo, or the CFA franc?
The CFA franc.
He says it's the CFA franc, and he's correct. It is the CFA franc. Emily?
Question number 64.
In the year 1969, a king was overthrown in Libya. Who overthrew that king? Muammar al-Gaddafi, Osama bin Laden, or Idi Amin?
Osama bin Laden.
She says it's Osama bin Laden, but sorry, it's Muammar al-Gaddafi.
Question number 57.
What is the currency used in Gabon? The Kwanza, the CFA franc, or the Kwacha?
The Kwacha.
He says it's the Kwacha, but I'm sorry, it's wrong. It's the CFA franc. Okay. Next question.
Question number 65.
From which country did Madagascar gain independence in 1960? France, Spain, or Germany?
France.
France, you're right. Okay. Next question.
Question number 66.
Okay. What are the citizens of Malawi called? Maltese, Malawians, or Malawatis?
Malawanians.
I think you're trying to say Malawians, the middle one, right? Yes, it's Malawians. You are correct. Malawians. And the last question.
Question number 63.
The first president of Liberia was elected more than 1.5 centuries ago. In which year was that? 1848, 1948, or 1988?
1848.
says it's 1848. And he's correct. The clue was right there. I said a century and a half ago. Okay. So we are done with the first part on Africa. You've done brilliantly, and we're going to take a break. When we come back, we will update you on the scores, and we'll tackle the map reading for Africa and then the ultimate Karimbu. So we'll go on a quick break right now.
Some have called it home away from home. Others have called it friendly, comfortable, and cozy. It's indeed a unique experience to visit us. At Susanna Lodge, our welcome is our logo, our service our brand, and the joy you experience is our emblem. Located at Edinburgh Road at East Cantonment.
Yes, and go. Your satisfaction, our brand. The home away from home. Our service is our style. For many years ago. Your satisfaction, our brand.
Welcome back. We are back again after we've done the first segment on Africa. We are almost at the end of the quiz now. We are going to do the map reading for Africa. But before then, of course, I'm going to update you on the scores. The contestants have been impressive, and the scores have changed dramatically. Increased dramatically. Lawrence got another 27 out of a possible 30, making his total 66 as at now. Emily and Faisal each got 18 points out of a possible 30 from the Africa quiz. So Emily now has 43 and Faisal has 56. And with that, we are now going to do the map reading on Africa. So I'm going to call on Lawrence now to come with a pointer and point to the question. He will tell me which question he has picked, and then I will reveal the question.
Question number 72.
What country borders Burkina Faso on the north?
Mali.
He says it's Mali. Yes, it is Mali.
Question number 69.
Which country lies south of Angola?
Namibia.
Okay. And it is Namibia. Okay, good. Well done to Lawrence. What are your two questions?
Question number 73.
What entity lies on the immediate north of Burundi? Immediate north of Burundi. You've been bailed out. I'm sorry. It's Rwanda. Okay. The next question.
Question number 71.
What country shares Botswana's eastern border? Botswana's eastern border.
Zimbabwe.
You're right. It is Zimbabwe. Well done. Okay. Faisal.
68.
What country lies directly south of Algeria?
Algeria, Mali.
Yeah. Okay. I will give you that. I was actually looking for Niger, but they are both south of Algeria. So I'll give you that. Okay, that's correct. Last question.
Question number 70.
What entity lies on the southern border of Benin?
Atlantic.
He says it's the Atlantic Ocean, and he's absolutely correct. Well done. Well done. We are almost done with the first quiz in this season 4. We finished everything except the final question, which is the same written question for all the contestants, called Ultimate Karimbu. We are ready for that now. But before then, let's see how the quiz is shaping up so far. Lawrence added another 10 points to his score, so now he has 76 points. Emily added 5 points She now has 48, and Faisal had added 10 points, so he now has 66 points. And now we are ready for Ultimate Karimbu. The producer will give you the questions face down, and then when I tell you, then you can flip the card around, and then we'll start counting down from there. Here we go. All right, you can turn over your questions now, and the countdown starts right now. Okay, you've heard the bell, pens down, and I'll ask the producer to collect your answers for me. Thank you. All right. Now the question: match these African capitals to the following countries, and the capitals are Asmara. If you were observant, we had it in the main body of the quiz. Asmara, that is to everybody's benefit. Asmara, Luanda, Praia, Rabat, and Ouagadougou. And the countries are Angola, Eritrea, Morocco, Burkina Faso, and Cape Verde. And the answers I expected were Asmara for Eritrea, Luanda for Angola, Praia for Cape Verde, Rabat for Morocco, and Ouagadougou for Burkina Faso. So now let's see how you did. Faisal, I took yours first. Asmara, Eritrea, you got it correct. Angola, Luanda, you got it correct. Praia, Cape Verde, you got it correct. Rabat, Morocco, you got it correct. And Burkina Faso, you got it correct. So Faisal got 10 out of 10. Okay, now Emily. Emily got Asmara correct. Angola, Luanda correct. Praia, you said it's Morocco, but no, it's Cape Verde. And Rabat, you said Cape Verde, so that's wrong. Ouagadougou, you got it right. So Emily got 3 questions correct, which means she got 6 out of the 10. And Lawrence got Asmara, Eritrea correct, Luanda, Angola correct, Cape Verde correct, Morocco, Rabat correct, Burkina Faso correct. So Lawrence got 10 out of 10. We've come to the end of the show. We've got a winner, a champion, who is going to come back next week and defend his champion on the way to winning the Ultimate Karimbu Prize, which is a whopping 5,000 cedis. I want to thank you for joining us for this episode of Karimbu. But before I really say goodbye, let me tell you how the scores went and who the winner is. Third place, I'll start with third place. Emily had a total of 54 points. Well done, Emily. And Emily wins 200 cedis. In Karimbu, everybody's a winner. The next contestant, first runner-up, is Faisal Ado, who got a total of 76 points. And our winner today the champion who is coming to defend his title. And on the way to winning the 5,000 cedis is Lawrence Norte in the red with a very, very, very impressive 86 points. And today you win 500 cedis. Faisal, you win 300 cedis. And Emily, you win 200 cedis. Those are the prizes for today. So next week, Lawrence will come back and defend his championship. And we'll see whether he can go further or somebody is going to eliminate him. Okay, good luck next week and we'll see you then. I want to thank you for joining us for this first episode of season 4 Karimbu. Special thanks to the contestants who have been so brave as to take part in the quiz. It's not easy to stand on national television, answer questions, sometimes make mistakes, and I applaud their courage in taking part at all. And congratulations to all of you. You've made me so proud. Congratulations again to Lawrence. And you are going to meet brand new contestants next time, okay? So thank you very much. And the next episode of Karimbu will be next week, and it will be scintillating as usual. In Karimbu, everybody is a winner. Goodbye for now. Bye.